The current Minister of Defense of the Russian Federation, Sergei Shoigu, is known in Russia for granting state contracts to his mistresses and taking trips to the Taiga with Putin. However, it's well known that the general of the Russian army did not directly participate in any armed conflict, as his activities were primarily linked to construction. He has an education as a civil engineer and for a long time worked in the Ministry of Emergency Situations. Yet during military parades dedicated to the Soviet Union's great victory over the German fascist invaders, Shoigu's ceremonial uniform was adorned with various orders and medals, which we will discuss today. So let's begin. Here we have the breastplate for the honorary title Honored Rescuer of the Russian Federation, although who and how he rescued remains unknown. The breast badge of a graduate of the Russian Academy of Public Administration under the President, so this person received the medal simply for completing the academy. And following that, the breastplate 200 years of the Ministry of Defense of the Russian Federation. As far as it's known, Shoigu had no relation to the establishment of the Russian Defense Ministry, let alone serving in the army. It's hard to claim that the Ministry of Defense had been improving lately, especially evident in the current state of Russian military equipment and the overall army condition, indicating a high probability of significant corruption being involved. Next is the Order for Merit to the Fatherland, second class. It sounds quite significant, but in reality it purely serves an honorary purpose. The order is given to citizens for outstanding services associated with strengthening the Russian statehood, socio-economic development, scientific research, cultural and art development, outstanding sports achievements, promoting peace, friendship and cooperating among nations, and significant contributions to strengthening the country's defense capabilities. This award is more of a recognition and has no connection to heroic acts. The Golden Star Medal for the honorary title of Hero of the Russian Federation. The country's highest award, Hero of Russia, was given to a minister who has never served in the army or participated in combat actions, received this while heading the civilian agency, the Ministry of Emergency Situations. He was given this star in 1999, at the very moment when he agreed at the country's leadership request to lead the Unity Party's election list, the future party of Vladimir Putin, United Russia. So maybe the leadership saw the necessity of such medals. But now let's move on to more interesting awards. The medal for the 850th anniversary of Moscow. Shoigu was awarded this medal simply for its existence. The Medal for Merit in the All-Russian Population Census. This incredibly valuable award was made in 2002, thus receiving this prestigious title contributed to the population census, where a whopping 90,000 people took part. What specific relations Sergei Shoigu had to conduct in the population census, and why this routine, customary worldwide, stood out so prominently and was perceived as heroic remains undisclosed. By the way, medals were not awarded for subsequent censuses. Here are other commemorative medals, valued no more than a fridge magnet. The medal of the 300th anniversary of St. Petersburg and the medal for the 1000th anniversary of Kazan. Shoigu was born in the Tuva Republic, and the relevance of these cities and dates to him is unclear. Next, the Medal for Strengthening Combat Commonwealth has an interesting phrasing. It's awarded to military personnel, civilian personnel of the armed forces of the Russian Federation for their contribution to forming and implementing state policy in the field of international military and military technical cooperation between Russia and foreign states and international organizations. Also to other citizens of the Russian Federation and foreign citizens who assist in solving tasks assigned to the armed forces of the Russian Federation. In other words, it's for cooperation with other countries. Perhaps it's for joint exercises with Lukashenko, or attending a military parade in Myanmar, where the military junta seized power, killing dozens of civilians. The next medal, whose existence authorities long concealed, is the Medal for the Return of Crimea. In general, there is no point in explaining the merits of receiving these medals. I think you understood the value of these medals and others. The Medal for Cooperation with the Prosecutor's Office of the Russian Federation, wherever that may mean, the Order of Buyen-Badegi First Class of the Tuva Republic, and the Medal for 200 years of the Russian Ministry of Internal Affairs. Prestigious foreign awards, such as the Grand Cross of the Army of Nicaragua, wherever that may mean, the Order of Alexander Nevsky, the Order of Honor, and the Order for Personal Courage are self-explanatory. On his 65th birthday, Putin awarded Shoigu the Order for Merit to the Fatherland of the First Degree with swords. Such an award, adorned with swords, had never been given before. Normally, swords as a symbol are granted for outstanding deeds in combat. What exactly Shoigu did to receive this unique order remains a mystery. It's important to note that the gesture of awarding the order on his birthday was perceived more as a gift than just a high honor. so this is not surprising. The medal for the defender of Free Russia is awarded to citizens of the Russian Federation, foreign citizens, and stateless individuals for courage displayed in defending the constitutional order during the attempted state coup from August 19 to 21, 1991, and for contributions to implementing democratic reforms. Yes, they continue to speak about democracy in Russia. So Shoigu has other medals as well. Well, you got the idea. Shoigu also received the highest award from the Russian Academy of Arts for the main temple of the Russian Armed Forces. Before that, Shoigu became an honorary artist of the Union of Artists of Decorative and Applied Arts. "Thank you, but I absolutely don't deserve it," replied the minister. Kolomitsov in turn explained that the union believed Shoigu had great potential and talent. As you can see, in Russia medals and orders no longer surprise anyone, and these were all the orders and medals that the Minister of Defense prefers to wear on his uniform. In fact, Sergei Shoigu has many other low-valuable awards at his disposal, which he prefers to wear at various events.